Good evening, guys. Welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for all those born in the year of the pig. So let's get straight in it. We will shuffle these cards up. We'll get 3 pulled and we'll see what's going on for you pig people this week. Let's have a little look. Just give them a little shuffle. And when it feels right, we will pull them out. Let's see about there. Let's go with that, shall we? Never claimed to be a good shuffler, but I do feel I'm getting better. Right, let's stop. Where are we at? 1 from the bottom, 1 from the middle, 1 from the top. What have we got? Oh, okay, 3 whites. That's a great start, really, isn't it? Things could be worse for you guys right now. Things are doing good, and straight from the first one there, we've got that white catalyst card, the positive pig. And as a pig person yourself, this is a good card, a very good card, in the sense that you're in a place that you should be. Now, 2 pigs, they don't necessarily get along. Is that pig card here compatible with you, and does it mean great things? Probably not. Pig people rub other pig people up the wrong way, and they clash because they, I don't know, they find it hard to resolve their problems. But this is a white, when they got problems between each other. But this is a white pig. And so the problems and the way that you resolve these problems and the way you overcome these hurdles at the moment is probably best done how you do things best. And that's in your pig manner, and do it in your way, despite the fact that there could be some problems. I think right now you're becoming interested in finding solutions more now than you have done previously. And maybe it's because new things have come, open to you. New things have become more available to you. I think you're kind of feeling, I don't know, a desire to better yourself or better the situation or fix these problems because you've been staring at them for a long time. Maybe it's something that's been kind of iggling at you for a while. And finally, you've got to the point where you've got what you need, or you are where you need to be able to deal with this stuff. And it's going to be unflattering, I think. I think it's going to be sort of extreme, and the circumstances are going to... they're going to promote frustration. But I think you are going to be able to push through that with your head held high, simply because you're in the right place to be able to tackle this particular thing. You'll be able to get through this and be able to set aside, your, I don't know, I guess a balance, set aside some sort of like you time to balance it out and to take the good with the bad. You're thick-skinned. It's a problem. All problems can be solved. There is always a silver lining. Anything broken can be fixed. A positive attitude, this positive way of looking at it. And I think this is going to serve you well. I think the more positive you can look at things right now, the better, because there are problems to overcome. It's just I think that you're ready to handle them. You got that white dog card jumping in there now as well, and that's also quite good, because the dog and the boar aren't exactly incompatible either. And you might find right now that there's people around you that are willing to help with this problem. There's an issue, and it's not causing mass problems per se, repercussions or consequences, but other people are affected by it, so they want to help you. They want to come along, and they've kind of, or this person or some people, they've come along, and they want to provide for you or to help you in some way. They've tried to, or they are reaching out to you, and they are there for you. Maybe, just maybe, it's time for you to kind of be open to the idea that the people around you aren't necessarily there to pick or to be vultures and come along to take. Maybe they are genuinely there to help you and look out for you, but you're being reserved nonetheless. I think right now you're a bit suspicious of anybody that wants to help you. You are very loyal to your cause. You are very loyal to your goals, your dreams, your task at hand. You're very dedicated to it. So having someone come along and potentially, I don't know, ruin that, make a mess of things, create a situation where there is, I don't know, some kind of, I want to say that there is some kind of help there available for you, and you can reach out to this person or these people and you can get that help and support. You don't necessarily have to do this on your own. You don't necessarily have to keep on thinking to yourself that, you know, you don't have to be the perfectionist. You don't have to hold on to these things as if somebody's going to try and take them away. And I think that there are people out there that have got your best interests at heart. They do feel like, you know, you might be being a little bit, I don't know, too cautious or too worried. But I do think that they're still there nonetheless. They want to help you. They want to be there for you. And we've got that rooster card coming in there now. So that's a thinking card. That's a thinker. So you got some thinking to do. And again, it comes back down to that problem, I think. Roosters and pigs do get along because pigs are honest, and they do get quite, I don't know, brutal with that honesty, and roosters can take that. You can't really offend a rooster very easily, especially when it comes to criticism. They do take things on the chin quite well, and I think. Well, I say this, roosters can be very kind of sulky and they can get rubbed up the wrong way just like anybody else. It's just the pairing between the rooster and the pig. They have a kind of understanding. And I think that's probably the way you need to find yourself. You need to find yourself a place of understanding where you can understand and comprehend what's actually happening, so you don't find it too suspicious or caution orientated, you know, where you're being directed into that orientation of worrying about what's going to happen next, or being overly reserved or having those reservations. You need to think about this. It's all on you. That's why that pig card's there. It may be a catalyst card, but it is your card. So these things are, you know, there are people around you looking out for you, and there are things to think about, but it is all white. So you are all right in this matter anyway. This is something that you are pursuing. It's something that you want to achieve. As I say, you're not going to let things stand in your way. And anybody that does try to stand in the way, they're going to get the tusks. They're going to get those tusks, aren't they? Because you are not messing about. I do think that you could do with maybe a bit of advice. So maybe talking about this with someone could help. I do feel that there is somebody out there that's got what you need. They have the solution to that problem. They have that... I don't know. They're just waiting for you to open up about what it is that you're actually being affected by. I think the best way to look at this, or the best way that you can break this down to, is you're going to prosper and you're going to do really well and you're going to do great if you can think, or at least overcome the problems you have by thinking your way through this one. You can be, you can be sort of surrounded by people that have your best interests at heart, and you can be having support or being protected by these people, the people around you. But the truth of it is, it's on you, and you need to figure this out. You need to think about this, and I don't think it's going to be hard. As I say, the rooster and the boar don't necessarily offend each other or rub each other the wrong way, so I don't see this as a bad trio of cards. In fact, they're all good. The pig, the dog, and the rooster are all pretty compatible with you. So I do see this as a pretty good week. It's just to overcome what it is you need to overcome. This thing that's rubbing you up the wrong way, or this problem that's presented itself. The best way to do it is to seek advice and to talk to those around you, and to go to those that you trust and see what they have to say on it. And we'll find out next week, won't we, when we come back with another reading for the pig people, and we'll find out how you get on. If you've enjoyed the video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button. We'll be back tomorrow with a reading for the rat and the ox people. So I will see you then. If I don't, I'm going to see you next week when you come back for another pig reading. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.